Dr. Friday Tax and Financial Firm. You're saying, what does she really do? I help save you money and I keep the IRS off your back. That's right. I can help you deal with the Internal Revenue Service and I can save you lots and lots of money. Why? Because taxes are a game to a point and you've got to understand how they work, and most people just don't have the time. I can help you with personal tax returns, business tax returns, estate tax returns, inheritance tax returns, nonprofits. If there's a tax return, I can help you with it. It's all about knowing how to complete them so you can put more money in the back and keep this guy off your back. So if you want to reach me, all you have to do is pick up the phone, give me a call at 615-367-0819 or go to www.drfriday.com. Now back to the Dr. Friday Show. Now let's go to 99.7 and check in at my radio show, which airs every Saturday at 2 p.m. because you guys are always calling with some great questions. And now let's hear a couple of those questions and a few of the crazy answers I might have given you. All right, and this is the Dr. Friday Show. We're going to hit Chris real quick. Hey, Chris.
Hey, what's going on?
I am just working myself to the bones over here.
Well, I'm going to be moving from an employee situation to basically self-employed.
Okay.
Or an independent contractor. So I'm kind of curious about the self-employment tax and what am I looking at? Who do I need to contact? Where do I make these payments?
Well, you're making the first big step. You call me. What you want to do is whenever you get a check from whoever is 1099ing you, if it's multiple companies or one, you're going to want to set somewhere between 20 and 25% aside. That's going to cover your Social Security, Medicare, as well as your federal withholdings, depending on how much money. If it's like $40,000 or less, you can do 20. If it's going to be more than $40,000, you better go to 25. And of course, it depends if you're married with 10 kids and single and 0, right? So some of that's going to come into play. But that being said, somewhere between 20 and 25% you're going to want to set aside. And then every quarter, there's a form called a 1040-ES that you're going to send in to the government with that money. So that way you don't get hit with failure to file estimated payments. All right, and really quickly, James, what you got?
Dr. Friday, give me that much time, but your TV show rocks.
Thank you. All right, and we are continuing with Lynn. Hey, Lynn in Hendersonville, what can I do for you?
Yes, I have a domestic partner, been together 26 years.
Uh-huh.
So our home is paid for, and when I file my taxes, I'm just filing single. Can I put down head of household?
No, you cannot, unfortunately,
Okay.
because I'm going to assume that other person is, since you're not related, so therefore
No.
you're not going to be able to. You both have to file single, even if you are the only breadwinner in the family, the other individual will not be able to be claimed.
Okay, well, I appreciate it. And where's your office located?
We're in Brentwood, Green Hills, and Hendersonville.
Oh, wow, you're in Hendersonville.
Yes, we are.
Good.
All right?
All right,
Thanks,
appreciate
Lynn.
it.
Appreciate it. Bye-bye. Okay, we're in the garden. I mean, look at this. This is all that you can get out of any small garden. Now, why would you want to? Well, let's think about it. How can you put money in your pocket? We really can't control energy prices, certainly can't control petrol prices or fuel prices, but we can control what we eat. So you can grow bell peppers, lettuce, carrots, green beans, corn on the cob, tomatoes, cabbage, onions, radishes, and cucumbers. These can all grow in little pots. What's really neat, guys, it doesn't take much. These I brought 2 for $1, some even say 3 for $1. These are the seeds. All you have to do right now, and if you want to get started here, you can do one of 2 ways. You can buy one of these, and all you have to do is just tear up the seeds, and you want to put 1 or 2 seeds into each one of the little pots. Okay, so it's like 10, 15 seeds in here. So you're just going to push a couple seeds right into them. It's really easy. And in about, 30 days, maybe even less, depending on which vegetable it is, you're going to start seeing it sprout. It's going to start coming up. Or maybe you like to have it in a cup a little bigger. All you have to do, and guys, I'm not a gardener. I just love to eat and I like to save money. So the only way I've ever figured out how to do that, look at these prices. Bell peppers, just the little bell peppers here cost me $1.68 each. Lettuce, a head for $2.50, sorry. Carrots, a whole package of carrots were $2.32. These little guys are the ones that came out early in my garden. Then we have green beans. This pile you see here cost me $2.21. Corn, $3.48. This cucumber, 72. And this is what, 1 week worth of vegetables? Multiply that by 72 and you've got a lot of money you could be putting right in your pocket. And all you have to do is what? You buy one of these packages, you tear them open, it's really easy. And what does it look like? It's basically corn, right? Just like on the cob, they just let it dry. You put a couple in there, you add a little water, and these little babies will be coming up in no time. You just put a little dirt, and what's nice about the potting dirt I have is don't have to add anything else. And again, these little systems are really neat too because once they start out with these little flat pods like this, you add water, they blow up, so they kind of, I don't know if you can tell, but they look like this. So then once they're like that, you just push a seed in them, and that's all there is to it. Just keep pushing until you get all your seeds, and all these vegetables here can be grown in a patio garden. It doesn't need a huge yard like this. You could have a table this large, one little space, where you put a few little pots and you can grow all this along with, how about all the herbs you can eat and all the other little things you might just love to eat. What is better than a fresh carrot out of the garden? And who doesn't love carrots? All these veggies. These are great vegetables. You can save them, you can freeze them, you can eat them. They're perfect for any kind of event or situation. So just remember, if you also, if maybe you're going to start a garden, send me some pictures. Show me what you're doing to save money. Let me see how you're putting more money in your pocket. Thanks for watching the Dr. Friday Show. Herc and I had a fabulous time. We want all of you guys to go to our website, www.drfriday.com, and click on free newsletter. It's going to be the best way for you to stay informed of all these tax changes. Also, keep watching because every show is a little different. So we want to make sure that you guys stay informed, learn how to put more money on your pocket, share your pictures and your information on your gardens. I want to know more about who's watching my show so we can make the best of it. Copulata.